I thought I was gonna get it out of the case and I pressed the back button. It was like, oh. Oh, my bad. Hey guys, I didn't even know y'all had showed up, but I see y'all didn't close the door, obviously. So, hey everybody. So let me go to the top. Stop from the beginning. Say hello, everybody. Hey, Sweet Lord. Hey, Jaquita. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Trucker. Hey, Elle. Hey, Chastain. Hey, Maureen. Hey, Bree. Hey, Sookie. Hey, Sweet Tea. Hey, Marcus. Oh, shit, everybody in the house today. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Recie. Hey, Rogenna. Hey, Nurse Brown. Hey, Devontae. Hey, Roll Around My Shoes. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Nino. Oh, okay. I see everybody showed up, right? Let me see who else. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Mom Ash. Hey, Mines. Okay. So I pretty much spoke to everybody. Hey, everybody, and welcome to Storytime. I know y'all be missing me. But I'm here. I'm here to get y'all stories tonight. Yes. So, welcome you guys. Thank you for joining me for story time. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. Here we go. China. Like, did we have this talk already? Like, I could have swore we had this talk about the name changes. I could have swore we had this talk about the name changes. We did. I know we did because I remember me saying I wasn't going. I remember us having this talk. And you pops up in the chat talking about, hey, auntie, family, this China. No. We not even doing that shit. No, we ain't doing that shit today. I ain't even doing that shit today. Hey, China. Your cousin can entertain that bullshit. I'm not entertaining it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing it. I told y'all I wasn't doing it. I wasn't lying. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not playing these games. Look, my phone broke. I'm using my daughter's phone. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. G for. Okay, y'all. Okay, China. We're going to let that be the reason for right now. But you better hurry up and get your phone and become China again, or we're going to have some issues. Some major issues. Hey, Jersey. Hey, Roxana. Hey, thank you guys for still being yourselves. Hey, Chanel Boss. Yes, it has been a minute. Been a long little minute. Yes, it has. Hey, Miss D, baby. Hey, Chastain. It's in around Auntie Friday. Will be here. Thank you, China. Thank you, China. Because we need you to turn back into China, or you will get no look. You'll become baby. You become baby. Mm-hmm. Real quick. Real quick. Did y'all miss me? Did y'all miss my shit talking? I know y'all miss my shit talking. Hey, Tonight's World. I got it right. I got it right. Oh, we miss you too, Jersey. Girl, you know when y'all go missing, we always miss y'all, but y'all know we never close the door on y'all. We always keep the door open, so y'all can always find y'all way back home. I've been missing for a minute. Okay. Well, we're glad you back home wherever you need to be. We're glad you back. Made it safely. Hey, Jamaica. Yes, y'all. So we about to get ready to get this story time started. Do y'all got everything y'all need? Did y'all go to the store? Did you get everything you needed? Here in the room, here, Dad. Y'all better close my door. I see y'all still ain't closing my door. Y'all know we're going to start this story time in a minute. I need y'all to close the door. I need y'all to get y'all snacks and everything y'all need. Get it together. Get it right now. Come on, use bathroom, flush. Come on out, wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands and sanitize, because we do not want to smell your cootie cat fingers and your musty nut ball fingers in this living room, because we all got to sit in here and listen to the story together. We do, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We do not. We don't want it. So I hope y'all got everything y'all need. You're going to be to the store, got everything you need, got everything you need. So if you got your cake, your pies, your shot glass with your alcohol in it, your wine tumblers with your alcohol in it, your twisties, your hookahs, everything you need. Marcus, baby, are you being safe? Please tell me you're being safe. You listening to me, while driving, or you're watching me while parked. I just hope you're being safe either way. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. So yes, I'm off. Okay, good thing. That's what I'm talking about. Marcus, baby. Keep it safe. Hey, Mom. Y'all better come on, close my door. Hey, Bridget. Close my door. Y'all come on in, close my door. I see y'all still ain't close my door. Anyway, we're about to get ready to start this story time, y'all. So just to let y'all know how it's gonna go again. This is how it normally goes. Thank you, Evelyn. Moderators, I want y'all on top of this right now. I'm talking right now, starting right now. I want y'all on top of these names. I need y'all on top of these names for these stories time. I need y'all on top of the names, okay? So, yes, thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. So, yes, y'all know how it goes. Tips go on YouTube as well as Cash App, whichever you feel. No pressure, whichever you feel. Biggest tipper gets to be in 3 of Auntie's movies. Any tip over $5 automatically get you put in the story time. So, this is how it's going to go. That's how it normally goes. I hope everybody got the rules. Moderators, can y'all drop my Cash App so everyone can see it if they need it? Yes, Tootsie Roll.
I thought that was Ben. Scared me. I can't. I went looking in there in the living room. I was like, where's this coming from? And then I came in here, and I hear it. I'm like, what? And just now when I was over here, I see. So I was like, man, done had me worried and everything, but nothing.
There ain't nothing going on in the house as much as I burn sage in this bitch. You good? Hey, thank you, Tasha. Feel better, love. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. This how we gonna do this, okay? So Auntie wanna go ahead and put a PSA out there really, really quick. Y'all know it's coming to a close, but I want to go ahead and speak on it. Hey, Chestnut, baby. So yes, y'all know it's coming to a close, but I want to go ahead and speak on it. Y'all know this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Y'all know this, right? Everybody know this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. So if you haven't been out there to get tested, get your mammograms and all that good stuff, because men can catch breast cancer too. Y'all got tatas. So I'm going to need for all my family to be safe. Go out there and get checked. The earliest you find out about it, the better chances you have everything going good. So for all my breast cancer survivors that we have in the family, I love y'all. Y'all are forever strong. We love y'all. Yes. And make sure y'all go out and get y'all tests done. Please. Auntie, love y'all. I don't want to lose none of y'all over no bullshit. I promise I don't. I love all of y'all. And I don't want to lose no family over no bullshit like that. Something we could have caught early and stopped from happening. So Yes. But to all my survivors that's in the family, we love y'all. Y'all are strong. We love y'all so much. Okay. You got yours, Sookie. Girl, I'm scared. Y'all know I just turned 40. And when I went to my doctor to get my annual, she was like, it's time. And I'm like, nah, how we do this shit? Like, how we going to do this? Like, how you got to take blood? And she was like, no. And then she told me what the process was. And I was like, no. But she still made the appointment. And, I'm going to get it done. I'm just dreading it. I'm dreading it. I'm crying on the inside. I'm talking about this shit like it's cool, but I'm crying on the inside right now because just to know what has to happen, y'all don't understand. Auntie is in a G. In a bra. Auntie's in a G. You talking about putting me up there and oh Jesus. Y'all pray for me. Oh, pray for me. Cause it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna let that doctor know off the rip. Bitch, you got one shot to get this shit right. You ain't got, I got this, I can't see the picture, it's too blurry. Bitch, you got one shot at this shit. Do you hear me? One shot to get this shit right. Cause I'm not, you don't get 2 and 3. You don't get 2 and 3. I'm coming into the doctor with a shirt on and say one shot. You get one shot, one good shot at this shit. Cause I'm not throwing my tatas back like that. You can smash my shit again. You get one good bitch. You better be the best camera photo taker in the fucking world. Cause you fuck it up. Get what you gonna have to deal with. I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Cause you ain't gonna get another shot at this shit. You ain't get another shot at it. You get one shot. This is like the 4th quarter. We down to like 3.5 seconds. This is your last, the only shot. One. My family, the women in my family say it gets easier as you go. The first time is, because you're not used to it. So I'm expecting a few things to happen. Either I'm going to pass out from pain or shock or some shit like that. I'm just going to be hanging from this machine by a titty. Or I'm going to punch somebody in the fucking face. Something's going to happen, but it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I already see it. So if y'all don't get story time, because I go on Thursday. If y'all don't get story time on Thursday, 9 out of 10, Auntie is in Fulton County Jail. And I might need fucking money. So y'all might need to reach out to reach out to my moderators. They know how to get in touch with the fam. I might need bail money. Come about me somebody the fuck out. I ain't lying. But that's neither here nor there. Here we go. We about to get ready to start this story time. Y'all go ahead and give it a thumbs if y'all are ready. Hey, gang. You're late. It don't hurt Tasha. I hope not, because if it do, Tasha, if it do, I'm coming back to cuss you out on live. I'm coming to cuss you out for lying to me. So, look, see? Now people saying it hurts, see, Tasha? I mean, whether it hurt or not, I still gotta have it done, but I ain't cooperating. I ain't gonna make this shit easy for them. Hi, Isha. Shit. Oh, Jesus. All right, y'all, give them thumbs if y'all ready. So I have pinned the Cash App up at the top, so y'all can find the Cash App if y'all need it. If you wanted to join the family, if you're new to the family and you're watching, please subscribe. If you would like to join the family, it is baller budgetable for you to join the family. Like $1.99 a month to join the family. If you'd like to join, please put it in the chat. One of my moderators will put that information in the chat for you to join if you don't know how to. Honey, you talk about the tired. Just think about no, because that machine ain't gonna correct shit. It ain't gonna correct shit. That machine ain't gonna be empathetic to my pain. That machine ain't gonna give 2 fucks. That's why the bitch that's taking the picture better get it right the first time. Because if she don't get it right, I'm snatching my tit out that machine. I'm gonna let her know that's it. I'm done. Do y'all validate? I'm done. You gotta work with the picture you fucking got. I'm done. Do y'all validate? She getting 1 titty picture. That's it. I'm done. Do y'all validate? I'm out of here. I'm done. That's it. That bitch get 1 shot. Y'all don't even understand how serious that shit is. I'm talking about, boy. I'm talking about last shot. I'm talking about last fucking shot. She won. I said, hey to you, Kay, I did. Wow, and you didn't hear me? See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you be late and you don't be listening until I said, hey, Kay. Did I not say, hey, Kay, fam? Let them know, because she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me. Let them know, y'all. Hey, Nikia. I'm already feeling violated. Shit. Okay, we about here ready to go ahead and start this story. I don't see a little thumbs. Y'all ain't ready to start the story? A little discomfort is better than getting sick. Maybe I don't like that word because that word is basically a pretty word for pain. That's all it is. That's all it is. A pretty fucking word for pain. That's all it is. I hate when people tell me bullshit like that. It's just discomfort and pressure. No, fuck it ain't. No, it ain't. They tell me that bullshit when they doing my teeth. They tell me that bullshit with anything. It's like, oh no, it's just pressure. No, bitch, this is pain. Don't be using no pretty fucking words like discomfort or pressure. No. It's fucking pain. Pretty ass word for pain. No. Your damn discomfort. That's pain. They rip the teeth out your mouth. It's just a little pressure. No. That's pain. I went early, but it didn't hurt me. Just uncomfortable. Well, y'all gonna have to I hype it until because I swear I'm about ready to goddamn cancel my appointment. I'm so scared. All right. Let me go on some time of this. Ooh, Chiefs. I'm going to get checked. I told Aunt he can't touch the girls. I said, you're going to have to leave Sugar and Spice alone for at least a week. He's like, what the fuck? No, it's just, he going to say, what? It's just a breast thing, right? I'm like, buddy, you don't understand what they do. They just take a microscope, right, and put a microscope on the titty, right? Then when I explained to him what happened, he was like, oh shit, babe, that's bullshit. I'm like, right? He like, that's bullshit, baby. You want me to stand there with you and hold your back? Like, man, gotta hold me back from punching somebody's ass in the face. That shit get too uncomfortable. He thought women put their titties up under a microscope, y'all, and they just zoom in on the microscope through your meat, through your flesh, to see inside your fucking. He thought you put your titty on the microscope. That's what he thought. Gotta love them. They don't know better. Gotta love them. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They ain't never been through this shit before. They ain't. And he was like, damn, babe, that sounds like it's gonna be a lot. I was like, babe, you know what though? You know what's so fucked up about that though? I was like, cause you 42 now. So that means you gotta get your prostate checked. And he like, what you talking about? I said, you gotta get checked for prostate cancer. And he was like, what you mean when they be checking your blood pressure? And I was like, no, that's not how it goes at all. Like, no, not how it goes at all. I was like, babe, you hear people when they say, you know, they have to bend over and cough when they're not in jail, you know, that type of shit. And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, butt fuck you. I got big as shit. What? What the fuck? That ain't legal. I'm like, man, you think he said it's not legal. I said, black dick, that's how they check for prostate. Y'all stick their finger in your butt. That nigga lost it, y'all. I'm talking about I was big as shit. He was like, you lying. I'm like, extra day. Call the extra day. I'm like, call the extra day. And he called him dad. And dad, he was like, what's going on, son? He was like, Pop, don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. I'm laughing like that. Like, what's wrong? What's going on? He was like, Dad, how do they check your prostate? It was your blood pressure, right? And his dad said, bust that like. His dad said, who the hell told you? They check your prostate with your blood pressure. That's how I always thought it went. When that said, "Now, son, this is what they gonna do." And we got to breaking that shit down. I was on the phone like, he couldn't believe that shit. He couldn't believe that shit. He was like, hell no, that should be against the law. I'm like, nah, babe. If it ain't against the law for them to smash my titty and this for them to run my titty over this fucking machine, it's not illegal for them to stick their finger, but y'all, what made this shit so funny? We is exploring this shit together. It's not like I've had this shit done before or he's went through this before. It's like, babe, it's nothing, it's something you have to do. We exploring this shit together. This is hilarious, y'all. He is shook. I'm like, babe, so since I'm going to get my mammogram Thursday, you want me to go ahead and make your appointment? He like, hell no. He like, hell no, I'm gonna make my own appointment. He said, I gotta find me a woman with small fingers. He gotta find one with small fingers. He said he wanna do consultations first, and he want a hand measure. He wants to see the bitch fingers before he decides if he gonna let them do it or not. Oh my goodness. Y'all, you talking about dying. Y'all, this shit is hilarious, man. And this is what makes this shit so fun. Cause though neither one of us know what to expect, both of us turn 40 together. It's like everybody tell them that y'all gotta have it done. We look at each other like, the fuck now, we ain't signed that shit. And then, my man gotta stick his fingers. But for him to find out, but I'm saying, hell no, he's talking about, I'm gonna make my little appointment. I'm gonna find me a bitch with some small fingers and no acrylic on her fingers. He's talking about she can't have no acrylic. So that thing gotta be natural. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Oh, that shit make me hot laughing at that boy. Okay, y'all, here we go. Woo. So our first story has Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie. Oh goodness. Woo. Okay. Now I'm a little hot. Oh goodness, that boy is a mess, boy. He was so serious. He was looking at me so serious, like he had no idea, y'all. He really had no fucking idea what happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie. Not Sookie, Recie. Recie. Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie. I know I said Evelyn earlier. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, moderators, y'all know how this goes. I'm finna get ready to start my story. Everybody shows up late, owe me a doctor's excuse or a late slip or something along those lines. Got me good. Okay, here we go. So, Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie, this is you guys' story. So, Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie, go Evelyn, okay. So, Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie are all siblings, and their mom and dad found a house that they wanted to get over in the Lake Lynette area. Now, hey Sequoia, you late. So, Rogenna, okay. So, their parents had found a house over in that area. So, when they get over now, mind you, they early teens. They're like real early teens, like preteen ages. You know what I'm saying? So, they get there. It takes them all day to pretty much move their shit off into the house. And, they putting everything in together. All of them got their own room. So, they was excited about that shit. And, mom and dad is like, we got like one more load to go to the, go pick up and bring back to the house and it will be done. So, the girls, they're like, we're going to leave y'all here so y'all can go ahead and, rearrange y'all room and start to set y'all stuff up. They were like, bet, they had been moving all damn day. It's like, bet, we needed a break anyway. Y'all can go get that last little bit of shit, whatever it is. Y'all can go get y'all self and bring it back and just stay at the house. So they stays at the house. Mom and dad pulls off. When mom and dad leave, Evelyn locks the door. They go upstairs or go down to their room because it's a ranch. It's not upstairs, it's a ranch. So they go down the hallway to their rooms and start to put their stuff up. Evelyn plugs up her radio. She turns on her radio, turns on the music. So they have music to listen to while they are cleaning up and, arranging their stuff. So while they in there, cleaning up, doing everything, Rogenna and Recie comes into Evelyn's room to get a couple of their boxes out of her room, take it to their room. While they're in there, they hear a loud thud. Boom! Loud shit. Instantly, all of them look up. They get staring up. The music's still on. They staring up. So Evelyn turns the radio down and she looks up at the ceiling, just like they look up at the ceiling. You heard that? Like, I heard that. It sounded like somebody was upstairs in the attic. Like, what? No, you heard that. You heard that. They both all looking at each other like, I heard this shit. Like, is somebody upstairs in the attic? And Recie like, you know ain't nobody upstairs in the attic. Daddy has shut this house. Ain't nobody upstairs in the attic. While they were talking about this shit, all of a sudden they hear it again. Boom. Boom. Slide. Boom. Boom. Slide. The fuck? They come out into the hallway. They look up. Right in the hallway, they hear it again. Boom. Boom. Slide. Hell no. They run out the house. They stay out the house. Thank you, Sookie. They stay out the house until Mom and Dad shows back up. When Mom and Dad shows back up, they run over to the truck. Mom, Dad, somebody's in the house. Somebody's in the house. And Dad like, what? Somebody's in the house. Somebody is in the house, Dad. Like, what? Where? How did they get in the house? Like, I don't know. They're in the attic. And Dad like, in the attic? Like, yeah, we heard it from Evelyn's room. Like, if you go to Evelyn's room, you'll hear it. So Dad rushes in the house. Mom rushes in the house. They go into Evelyn's room. They're like standing up listening. You don't hear shit. Dad like, are y'all serious? Yes, we heard somebody. Like, I don't hear nothing. Y'all tripping. Like, y'all are really tripping. No, we heard somebody upstairs, Dad. Like, he like, ain't nobody upstairs. Ain't nobody upstairs. So he blows the shit off. Mom do too, just blows it off. Okay. They know what they heard though. So a few months go by. One day, they come home from school, lock the door, Mom and Dad, let them get back here or whatever. So they come home from school, they lock the door, and they hear their dad say, hey girls, how was school? And they come on in the house, you know what I'm saying, down the hallway, and when they come down the hallway, they freeze because they notice the fucking attic door is open. And everybody remembers what they heard in the attic. Like instantly it triggered that memory from when they first moved in, when they seen the attic door open. And the little ladder is down and everything, you know what I'm saying? They all standing there froze at the end of the hallway looking at the fucking ladder. And they hear it again. Hey girls, how was school? Dad's up there. They come down the hallway. Hey Dad. It was fine. I guess it was fine. Everything was fine. So they go into their room or whatever. And then they hear, hey girls. And they come out their room and they look, like looking up at, yeah, Dad. He like, can you girls come upstairs real quick? I gotta show you something. They looking at each other. Recie like, hell no, I ain't going up there. Evelyn like, Dad, we got homework. Can't this wait? And he like, no, I need y'all to come up here right now. I need y'all to look, I need y'all to see this. Rogenna looking at Evelyn. Evelyn like, Recie like, I ain't going. Recie just go back in her room. I ain't going. Recie, come here. So she going out. She get Recie, come here. You heard Dad. He like, girls. Oh, come on, man. So all three of them start to climb the ladder steps to go upstairs into the attic to see what Dad wants. As all three of them is on the ladder going up the steps, all of a sudden they hear the door open. Keys, door closed. And Mom and Dad is coming down the hallway. And Mom and Dad stops in the hallway like, what the hell are y'all doing? All three of them look up into the fucking darkness of the attic. And they see a pale-faced woman with black teeth in her mouth. And her hair was like gray and black, but it was more gray. And it looked as if her hair was in water, even though she was standing, like, leaning right over the fucking attic, like, door area. And, like, her hair was moving in water, and she was just looking at them. They saw that shit. Oh, they jumped down so fast. They jumped and ran. By the time they got off the ladder snatches up into the attic door slams closed. They run over to Mom and Dad. Mom, Dad, somebody's upstairs. Like, somebody was upstairs. We thought you was upstairs. Then, Mom and Dad was like, what the fuck? Like, calm down. We can't hear y'all. Y'all are all talking at the same time. Calm down. They're like, but somebody's upstairs. Like, somebody's upstairs. They're like, ain't nobody upstairs. They kept saying, somebody was upstairs there. Somebody was upstairs. And they didn't want, listen to the shit. But to calm them down, because they wouldn't let that shit go, to calm them down, he's like, all right, fine. I'll go upstairs and check. Mom like, babe, maybe you should call the police and let them go upstairs and check. He like, no, I don't. We just moved into the neighborhood not too long ago. I don't want us to seem like, we are so fucking, calling the police out here for every little thing. We can check our own goddamn attic. I can check the attic myself. But what if somebody's upstairs? Ain't nobody upstairs. These girls, ain't nobody upstairs. So dad reaches up, open, like pulls the door open and pulls the ladder back down. And mom and the girls are standing downstairs. Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie, and Evelyn like, Dad, please don't go up there. He's like, no, because I gotta show y'all. I gotta show y'all ain't nobody up here. They're like begging him, please, Dad, please don't go up there, Dad. And mom is like, the girls are freaking out. You need to calm down. They don't want you upstairs. You need to calm down. They're freaking out. And he's like, no, because it's the only way to show them ain't nobody up there. So he goes on upstairs. He gets into the darkness of the attic. He gets off the stairs, off the ladder, and he's walking around in the attic. And they're like calling for him, like, Dad, come back down, like, come back down. And they don't hear it. They're like, Dad. And then you're like, and they're like, Dad. And all of a sudden you hear a thud, boom. And he falls, and his face falls right into the doorway of the fucking attic where they can see him. And his face looks so red, and veins are popping all out of his forehead like he's holding his breath or like he's being choked or something. So the mom rushes up the stairs, up the ladder, and she grabs him and pulls him out of the attic. They pull him out of the attic. When she gets him down on the floor, he's grabbing at his chest. He can't talk. He's just eyes are big, grabbing at his chest. So mom calls 911. She gets the police up there, the ambulance up there. They get Dad, take Dad in. Come find out Dad had a massive fucking heart attack. Like a massive heart attack. They asked Mom what happened. He was upstairs in the attic. I don't know. He was upstairs in the attic and, he just had a heart attack. I don't know what was going on. Massive heart attack. So he had to get admitted into the hospital. The girls were with Mom. Mom we got to go home. And they don't want to go home. Evelyn please, Mama, can we stay with Dad? And Mom no, we got to go. Regina please, can we just stay here? She no, we got to go. We can't stay up here. Visiting hours is over. Recie laying in the bed with him crying, please, Mama, I don't want to go home. She come on, we got to go home. And they there's somebody in the house. And she ain't nobody in the house. Come on. So she makes them get in the car and they go back to the house. And they get back to the house. The attic stairs, the attic ladder is still down. The attic door is still open. Of course, Evelyn, Rogenna, and Recie standing at the end of the hallway just looking at the attic, scared as shit. And the mom was like, are y'all serious? If nobody upstairs, and they're like, yes, it is, Mama. You don't need to be here. And she's like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna show you. And Mom proceeds to take her ass up the ladder. They all rush over. No! Evelyn pulls them out of her shirt, snatches her off the ladder. She falls on all three of them. They're like, Mom, please. No, please don't go upstairs, Mom. She's like, no, let me go. Let me go, because y'all ain't going to let this go. This is our house. This is our home. This is where we live. And there's nothing up here. Y'all need to understand that. And the only way y'all understand that is for me to show y'all that there's nothing upstairs. And they're snatching away from them. Let me go. And she gets up and she goes up the fucking ladder. They beg her, Mama, please, Mama, please. You seen what happened to Dad? Please don't go up there. She's like, no, your dad just had a heart attack. Ain't nothing happened to him up there. He just had a heart attack. That's supposed to happen. He's older, that he's gonna have a heart attack, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't unusual. So I gotta show y'all this is the only way for y'all to understand. So she gets ready to proceed her ass. They go up these steps. They are begging her, Mama, please. She goes on up the steps and she's into the attic. You can hear her heels walking around. Cluck, 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 cluck. See? Y'all ain't nobody up here. Cluck, cluck, cluck. You can hear her walking around in the attic. And they Mama, just come down. Please come down. And then you hear cluck, cluck. Like you can hear her heel about to hit the ground, but it slides. And then you hear and they Mama. Evelyn goes to run up the stairs. Mama. When Evelyn gets up the stairs, she sees her mom body drop. Boom. She hits the floor and her mom is hauling ass crawling on her stomach towards the attic. And Evelyn's Mama, hurry up, come on. She grabs her mama. She grabs her mama arm and pull her mama ass out of the attic. But her mom is being pulled from inside the fucking attic. and is pulling strong enough to pull Evelyn ass inside the attic with her mom. So now Rogenna, Recie, all of them, they got a fucking link chain from the goddamn attic trying to pull the mama out of the fucking attic, crying and screaming. The mom's telling them, don't let me go. Please pull me out. Don't let me go. Finally, I guess whatever the fuck was holding her got tired of fucking holding her and let go. All of them come flying out the motherfucking attic, off the ladder, everything. Motherfuckers hit their head, all kind of shit. But when they hit the ground, mom looked up at that fucking attic door and she could see what the girl saw the first time. She see this pale-faced woman with hair that looked like it's flowing in fucking water. And she got this evil-ass look on her motherfucking face and she's laughing at their ass. Mom jumps up, she grabbed all three of the girls, let's go. She snatched their ass up and they run out of the house. She takes them to her mom's house. So basically the girls, the girls told me this story. They don't really know what happened to the house. Their mom, didn't speak about it. They didn't, it's not like something, put it like this, everything, grown folk business ain't kid business, basically. So they didn't know, what happened to the house or what their mom did with the house because it was never talked about. They never talked about it around them. They just never went back to the fucking house. They ended up staying with their grandma for a long fucking time, at least 5+ years. They ended up staying with their grandma because dad was no longer, like he was when he first moved into that house. Dad was in great shape when he moved into that house. He didn't have no issues, but after that massive heart attack, it was like a stroke compiled on top of that. Now he's in a walker. Like nothing was the same no more, like at all. So they couldn't go back to that house and try dealing with whatever the fuck was in that house with dad being as sick as he was. It might just kill him next time. So they don't know what happened to the house. They don't even know if the house is still like belonged to them. They don't know if the parents sold the house, if they kept the house, and they don't know what the fuck happened to the house. They just know that no. They never been back to the house again. So, yeah. That was your guys' first story. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, retwist your twisty, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie or tip your auntie over here, whichever you choose, and meet me back here in 4 minutes for the second story of the night. Yeah, they don't know what happened to the house. They don't know if, their parents kept it. It just never went back. If they sold it. They don't know. They have no idea what happened to the house. Mom and dad to this day still wouldn't talk about the house. They don't talk about the house at all. Even when they bring it up, they don't talk about the house. So they don't know what happened to the house. I guess they'll find out whenever mom and dad pass or something, and then a will come out and they find out that house belongs to one of them. It's time to put that bitch up on the auction block ASAP. Like, don't even go in there to check it out. We ain't even got it sold as is. We ain't checking shit out. Sold as is. Y'all can get it? Thank you, Sookie. So, yeah. They have no idea what happened to the house. Because I asked them, like, have y'all ever been to the house again? They're like, we don't even know what happened to the house. Like, my mom don't even talk about it. They never spoke about it ever since we were little. Like, they never talked about what happened in the house. Thank you, Jasmine. They ain't never talked to nobody about what happened in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a secret. They didn't tell all the family members. When she took them to the mom's house, she was basically like, the house is infested and we can't stay there. And mom was like, more than welcome to have them in the house. Like, I don't want y'all over there in that shit. So, they never said what really happened in the fucking house, or they don't even know what really caused the heart attack with dad. But they know that when mom came out of that fucking attic, when they finally snatched mom up out of that attic and she got in the car to drive them to their grandma's house, they know his mom had a red whip around her neck as if she had been hung by a rope or some shit. She had a thick ass red whip around her neck. It looked really bad. They was like, that shit was bleeding a little bit. Like when you get rope burn on your neck, you know what I'm saying? Or you get rope burn at all. It's like she had it on her neck. Like that shit had been rubbed raw. They was like, hell nah. They couldn't do that shit. Mom was like, nope, I ain't doing it. Dad ain't doing it. None of us doing it. So, yeah, they don't know what happened to the house though. Let's see, this is what it sounds like. They white. real, I'm gone. I mean, they didn't know address, so you can see history of the house. They don't know. They don't have any of that information. They mom them have all of that information. That shit has never been spoken on ever again. Like they wasn't even in the house long enough to know the address for, before all that shit kicked off. So mom Duke probably still got the house, probably still got the deed to that shit and everything, and just ain't said nothing to nobody because what can you do? That shit, knowing what happened to you and your husband, y'all grown, how can you live with yourself giving that house or selling that house to somebody else? Knowing what could possibly happen to them folk. Like, I don't know if they kept the house and just ain't said nothing. Maybe they kept it and didn't say nothing, or ain't no telling what the fuck happened to the house. But the girl don't know. It was never spoken about around them. It was never talked about. After that shit happened, it's like nobody ever spoke of it again. They didn't tell their grandma what happened. You know what I'm saying? Grandma never asked what happened. Mom said it was an infestation. Damn it was an infestation, and it was left at that. So, yeah. All right, guys. If you're ready for your second story of the night, go ahead and give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. You never know. You never know. Because they don't want. I guess they don't want nobody else to be hurt out their house, so they might have kept that shit. Ain't no telling. Ain't no weird ass. But if it did, it may hit the news. Even if it was some old weird ass type murder or homicide that happened in the Lakeland area in a house, it wouldn't hit the news unless the news was already there. If news was already there, ain't nobody gonna know about this shit. Let me carry how to address the Look at you, Nina. You're a whole mess. You so simple. Are y'all ready for the second story? Okay. So I see y'all already, but y'all ain't closing my door. Can y'all please close my door? It's like cold, hot outside. It's like cold, hot outside. Can y'all close the door, please? All right. So the second story has Tasha and Lex. Tasha and Lex. Tasha and Lex. Hey, Kayla. So right now, Tasha is the biggest tipper at this point. With $10. Tasha is the biggest tipper at this point, sitting on that mountain all by herself. Yeah, she beat you out, Chastain, by $1. Alrighty. Okay, so like I said, the second story has Tabitha and Lex. Tasha and Lex. Now, I can't tell y'all where this one at, because I don't want to get no trouble with nobody in no companies, but I can tell you the name of the company. I just can't tell you where this one is located. Okay, so that's the most I can do for y'all. Okay. So, thank you, Nino. Nino is now the biggest tipper with $11. Tasha, just to let you know, petty ass Nino is in the building. Chastain just came back. Chastain just came back to make $11 with you. Nino, y'all are splitting that right now. It's y'all Friday. I need to catch up. Story, did I have story time on Friday? I did story time on Friday because I did the honey car wash too on Friday. So yeah, I did both on Friday. Okay, so Tasha and Lex, this is you guys' story. So Tasha and Alex's homegirls been hanging out for a while. Decided they were gonna take a trip. They took a trip. They went to eat and shop in this area. There was a lot of shopping, a lot of restaurants that they could try out, and they spent the whole weekend like turning up, you know what I'm saying? Because they was all gonna be up for the weekend. So they spent the whole weekend like turning up, shopping at, different little spots and stuff like that. Uh, and Chastain, Tasha just kicked y'all ass off the mountain together. She said, hold tight, because y'all finna roll up together. And there it is. Boom. She just put y'all ass in the Ford Nelson with $20 at the top. So she's back, reigning champ, just to let y'all know. Okay, so like I said, they enjoyed their time. They spent the whole weekend like doing some of the attractions that they had there, like wine tastings and like food tastings, food trucks. They was trying everything there, and they did a lot of shopping there. And when they got to like the last day there, they was trying to figure out what they was gonna do for the last day. Like we did all this stuff. What can we do? So they decided they were gonna go to a water park that was at this place. And they was gonna also do some old time photos. Like, girl, I want to do it for so long. Like, let's see if they got one in the area. And they look it up and Google it, and sure as shit, they have one in the area. Thank you, Sophia. And sure as shit, they have one in the area. So of course, Tasha called. She asked them, like, do y'all have book? Do I have to reserve a spot, or can we just come in? The girl was like, y'all can reserve a spot because we do have a lot of people coming in. So reserve a spot, a time, and then y'all just be here at that time. We can go ahead and do y'all photos. So she was like, okay, cool. She asked Lex what time you want to do the photos. Lex was like, that can be the last thing we do, and then we're gonna take it on out. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So the girl was like, that's fine. We'll see you then. So they went on and continued, doing what they were doing, taking tours, seeing museums, all type of stuff. And then around 4:30, 5 o'clock, they pull up at the old time Photoshop place. And they come in, it's a big ass group of people coming out. And when they come in, the girl is standing up there and she's like, hey, can I help you? And Tasha was like, I called a makeup appointment, for 2. And she was like, oh yeah, I remember y'all. Okay, cool. So she pulls out the book. She like, so what look was y'all going for? Did you want to go for it? She's going through the book, showing them all these different things. And Tasha was like, oh, I want the cowgirl outfit. She was like, oh, that'd be real cute on you. And Lex kept looking. She was like, oh, I want the gangster girl outfit with the, with the suspenders and all that shit. She like, I want the pinstripe. She like, I want the gangster girl look. So the lady was like, okay, cool. So she goes in there, she let the dude know, they going for these looks, and they're going to try both backgrounds, one with the cowboy saloon and one with the gangster look. So the dude was like, okay, set this camera up, get everything ready. She takes them to the back. She picks out the outfits, ask them what they thought, what color they wanted. She just gave them everything they needed. Okay, cool. She tell them, y'all in this dressing room right here. Here go a basket, so take your clothes off. You get to take your clothes off, put them in a basket. Keep your basket with you so you can keep it with your clothes. Okay, cool. So, okay, so Tasha Nina just came back with $21. It's fucking price of right dollars and shit. $1. Okay, so she sends them all into the dressing room. They go in, they both in the dressing room right next to each other. And they're taking off their clothes. And Tasha hears like some young girl, they sound young, and they just giggling and shit. And Tasha ain't really paying no attention to them until she hears these little girls like, you see the 2 ugly fat girls, they just came in. And Tasha's like, the fuck? So she snatches the curtain back and she look, but she don't see nobody there. So she comes out of the dressing room and looks into the hallway, and she don't see nobody there. She goes back into the dressing room, finished putting her little outfit on. She comes out. She got her outfit on. She comes out. She goes into Lex's dressing room. She like, bitch, did you hear that? And Lex like, what the fuck are you talking about? She like, did you hear them 2 girls just call us fat, ugly bitches? Did you not hear that? And Lex just bust out laughing like, girl, I ain't heard no shit like that. What are you talking about? Like, you tripping, Tasha. Like, everybody said nothing like that. And all of a sudden, while they were talking about this shit, all of a sudden you hear giggles. She like, shh, look, listen. Yeah, you see them 2 ugly, fat, black girls. Ew, I bet they stink. And then Tasha and Lex both jump out. What the fuck? They looking around. Ain't nobody in there. Hell no. They go out into the hallway. They checking other dressing rooms. Ain't nobody in there. It's just them. So they like, hell no, this shit ain't cool. I don't know if it's these folks' children I don't know what it is, but I don't like this shit. I don't like this at all. Thank you, Tasha. And you see where it's at. So they're like, hell no, I don't like this shit at all. So they, go back into the dressing room, hurry up and take the shit off, put their clothes on, and they rush back out there. They go to the dude, they're like, hell no, we want a motherfucking refund right now. The dude is scared as shit. He's like, okay, what the hell what's wrong? What's going on? And she's like, no, don't try to cover that shit up now. Tasha like, don't try to cover that shit up now. Y'all got these racist ass little girls running around here talking shit. And the dude like, whoa, wait a minute, man. I'm like, hold on, like, what are you talking about? And she like, the two racist ass little girls that were just in there calling us fat, black, ugly, stinking, racist shit. And the dude like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. So he called for the girl who dressed, who gave him their stuff. He like, April, come here. So April comes down and she can hear in his voice something's up. So she rushing down the hallway like, what's wrong, John? Like, what's going on? He like, April, can you tell her what happened? So Tasha like, y'all got this baby. Is that your daughter? And she like, huh? Is that your daughter? Is that your sister? Like, who the fuck are those two little girls? And you know what I'm saying? Lady like, what are you talking about? And let's like, the two little girls that call us fat, black, stinking, the two little fucking girls on the racist shit. We want a refund. We don't even want no excuses. We want a fucking refund. And they like, whoa, wait a minute. And John's like, it's happening again, April. It's happening again. And April like, John, don't say that. And he's like, it's happening again, April. And he just started to pack shit up real fast. And Tasha and Lex like, oh, what, y'all trying to run? Y'all want some racist shit? No, give us our motherfucking refund, like, right now. And April walks up on them and she like, ma'am, please let me explain. She like, I swear, it'll all make sense. Well, it'll all make sense when I explain. Please just let me explain. And Tasha started going out, hell no, give my fucking money. I want my goddamn money. And Lex like, calm down, Tasha, wait. Calm down, Tasha, calm down. And they still noticing John is in the back packing shit up. John ain't stopped moving yet. He ain't stopped to find out what's going on. None of that shit. John is packing shit up in a hurry. So, Lex is noticing everything that's going on. She like, Tasha, wait a minute. Wait. See what the lady got to say. You know what I'm saying? And the lady like, please calm down. Please. Just let me explain. And she like, what? Go ahead and fucking explain. You got all 5 seconds to fucking explain before I knock somebody's ass out around here. And the girl was like, look, okay, so our shop is haunted. Our shop is haunted by these 2 girls from the 40s. I swear to God. She's like, I swear to God. It's by these 2 girls from the 40s. She's like, right here where our shop is, it used to be like this diner. She like, it used to be like this diner. These girls was raped and murdered behind this diner, but they knocked the diner down because the girls got raped and stuff. And we, buildings came up and went down, came up and went down, and now we in the space and it's haunted. And she like, it's 2 girls. I swear to God, it's 2 girls from the 40s. And folks Tasha say, bitch, you on some bullshit. All of a sudden they hear the giggles from these little girls. But this shit is echoing around the room they're in. It's not like these bitches are peeking behind a corner. No. You don't see nobody in this fucking room, but these giggles are loud as shit and it's echoing around the room. John freezes. April, we gotta go now. John ain't bullshit. John kicked the door, boom. He threw all his shit right out the motherfucking door. He grabbed April ass, snatched her up. Tasha, excuse me, man, please come on, hurry up. And Tasha and Lex like rushed out with him, you know what I'm saying? He hurried up and closed the door. Time he closed the door, it's like a big ass vase came flying towards the door like pshh. And it burst all over the fucking door. He just locked the door and backed up. The door started to shake like boom, 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 boom. Tasha and Lex was looking at this shit like, what the fuck? And the girl was just like, oh my God. Like, you think he's gonna stop John? John like, hell nah, that's it. Cancel all the appointments for the rest of the day. I'm not going back in there. That shit gonna have to calm down. And he was like, I'm not going back in there. I'm not taking no more pictures. I'm not doing none of that shit. He looked at Tasha, if y'all come back tomorrow, I'll take y'all pictures tomorrow, but I'm not doing shit today. Tasha was like, well, you know what? We leaving today anyway, so it don't even matter. Can we just get a refund? John reached in his pocket and gave him a refund out his pocket. Because John be damned if he go back into that goddamn shop and try to do some reversal with a credit card. Nah, you got me fucked up. He gave them their money out of his pocket. Here you go. Have a good trip. Stay safe. Jump in his fucking truck. Told April, get the fuck in, and he pulled off. John was not bullshit. April could have been on that bullshit, but John was not bullshit. John was not having it. Tasha sat there in the car and watched that fucking door like jerk open, boop, 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 for like 15 minutes before this shit stopped completely. And they got out the car and they walked over to the door to look, like look inside. And it's like everything had been thrown around the fucking room. All the costumes was everywhere, props was everywhere. Tasha looked at that like, bitch, that place, it was haunted for real. Like, they weren't lying. Nah, it's time for us to go because I don't want shit coming out of that building. I want to go ahead and just go on and leave. And they left. But that spot was haunted as fuck. And the people knew it was haunted. I guess shit didn't happen like that all the time, but it was enough, you know what I'm saying, for them to know that shit was haunted in the background and everything on that shit. So, yeah, Tasha didn't do that. They were done with that shit. Like, I'm good, we fine. And they never did get that shit done. So, yeah, that was you guys' second story of the night. This is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, go and tip your auntie, and meet me back here and 4 minutes for the last story of the night. Okay, so Tasha Nino just jumped over you with $8. With $8. And he said, jump if you want to, because he ain't got time for it today. He'll eat your ass up. And leave no crumbs. That's his words, not mine. Don't shoot the fucking messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I didn't do it. I just read the messages. I just read the fucking messages. That's all I do. Yeah, John wasn't having that shit. John was through, girl. John was over there packing up shit. He didn't give a fuck about the conversation no more. Once April started talking to Tasha, John didn't give a fuck about the conversation no more. He like, let me get my phone charger. John was over there picking up, he packing up every fucking thing. I'm gonna get my camera, my zoom lens. He was not having that shit. John said, fuck what you heard. I'm getting the fuck on. And I will leave April ass in here if she act like she don't want to fucking keep up. John went, he wasn't having it. He wasn't having it, not even a little bit. John packed his shit right on up, told everybody get the fuck on out of here. And you can tell that that happened before because he was rushing like that. I guess he knew shit was finna be thrown around and start getting tossed up. So he was like, let's get the fuck, come on, let's go. It was detrimental that we leave right now. And time he locked that fucking door, closed that door good and locked it. A whole base came flying towards that goddamn door. So yeah, shit was about to get the slanging off in that motherfucker real quick. He closed that door real fast. John, like, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll take y'all picture tomorrow. But I ain't doing that shit today because you will not. You will not. You will not. So, yeah. Oh, it's hot, guys. See, I'm judging them out. Judge did this shit. Judge said he out. Now I'm going to sit on the porch. Oh, she's going to sit on the porch. Why are you in here on the floor, dude? Why not get in here? You got a whole bed with a whole TV, but all the apps you can watch, like Roku and Hulu and Fubu and all that shit, huh?
Because you're in here.
I'm always in here doing story times. It's not like I just popped up in here. Like, this is a new spot in the house, so I'm going to come sit with mom in a new spot in the house. It ain't a new spot in the house. I'm always in here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is where I am. It is. Honey, yes, turn my ceiling fan on, sis, please. Give me some water. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Did you order your stuff?
I'm getting your stuff on Sunday. Okay. And then I'm going to get my Amazon stuff on Sunday, too.
Girl, man, you're supposed to get your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to get your winter stuff. It's getting cold.
But what about your stuff?
I'll be fine. You can get my stuff when you get closer to Christmas. As long as you keep doing your chores, you get $40 a way.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. So, guys, this is about to be our last story of the night. This will be our last story of the night, you guys. And yeah, last story of the night. And your last time to tip your auntie is right now. Now, it won't make for you to see. Give me that over there. I'm staying. Last story has a prop. Now, I don't tell a lot of mine. I don't tell y'all this, period, because I know how y'all are. Y'all care so much about me. Y'all be so worried about me. And I'm pretty sure I'll get a couple phone calls when I get off live after I tell y'all this, because I'm going to get a lot of people to chastise me and cuss me out for what I'm about to say, but so I'm not going to answer the phone when y'all call. Yeah. Y'all go straight to voicemail, because you can cuss the voicemail out. But yeah. So, what I didn't tell y'all is sometimes when I get these stories, when these people tell me these stories and it have objects involved, sometimes they send me the objects. Sometimes they send me the objects. I don't know why. I guess they want to get rid of it sometimes. I don't know what the fucking case may be, but sometimes I receive objects. Like, I told y'all about my little evil eye bracelet that old boy gave me and everything. Yeah. So meet this teddy right here. Everybody say hello to the teddy. Yeah. Well, the teddy relates to the story that I'm about to tell you. So, here we go. This story has Sincerely and Sookie in it. Okay? So, here we go. Sincerely was one of those people that love to shop. She shopped by everything. Well, he shopped with everything. He would buy shit for his daughter all the time. He loved seeing her smile. He loved making her happy. She stayed with her mom. She didn't stay with him. So when he had his time with her, he bought her whatever she asked for. Well, he decided to take her to the fair. And he was trying to win her a teddy bear. But we all know how fair games go. We all know that shit ain't, we all know that shit is rigged, right? We all know it's rigged, right? So he tried, spent a lot of money trying, and could not win the teddy bear that she wanted. She started crying, Daddy, I want the teddy bear. I want the teddy bear, Daddy. And he was trying, but he could not win through these old bootleg ass games, right? So he goes around back. He tells his baby, stand right there, play the game. He goes around back. He tells the dude, let me buy the teddy bear. Let me just buy the teddy bear. And the dude, which I'm taking from somebody that worked for Six Flags before. That shit is cheap as fuck. Six Flags don't get them little balls and shit, them little basketballs. Y'all be spending $20 or $30 playing them games trying to get them fucking basketballs. Six Flags pay 25 cents per fucking ball. I'm telling you, this shit be cheap as fuck. But this dude who's running the stand with the big ass teddy bears that Sincerely daughter Sookie won't, apparently he acting like he bought this shit. So he like, nah, bro, I can't do that. It's against policy. It's against company policy. Nigga, you work for a fair. What the fuck is you talking? Look, just let me buy the teddy bear from you. He like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. You really gonna let me buy the teddy bear for my baby. You see my baby out there crying. You're not gonna let me get the teddy bear. He like, you can go play the game and try to get it, but I can't. It's against company policy to sell you a teddy bear out the back. Work for a fucking fair, but okay. All right, whatever. So Sincerely was like, all right, bet. And he goes back around there where Sookie is, and Sookie standing there looking all sad. She wanted to teddy bear so bad, so bad. But he tell her, I'm not going to spend no more money on this game trying to win the damn teddy bear. We'll go somewhere else, see if we can find you something else. I want that teddy bear. Sookie one day to go, I want that teddy bear. He like, hey, you don't want that bear? She like, no, I want that teddy bear. She was adamant about the fucking teddy bear. For some reason, she was adamant about this fucking teddy bear. She wanted that specific teddy bear. And he just, baby, come on. And the dude, like, you can just buy more rings and tried. And he just like, this is bullshit. So he tried, he give him another $20. And he tries with his $20 worth of fucking rings. And yet again, he comes up short. And every time he misses, Sookie face gets sadder and sadder. She knows she ain't getting this shit. I dare got a motherfucking arm like a girl. This is bullshit. She mad as fuck. She got her head down. She kicking over shit, kicking popcorn. She mad as shit. Just want a fucking teddy bear. That's all I want. I just want a goddamn teddy bear. Yeah, like he can't wear a fucking teddy bear. Got an arm like a bitch. She was mad as hell about that shit. She just sat there with her lip poked out, mad as hell. He kept looking back at her. He was trying his hardest, but he couldn't get that shit. Fuck it, man. Come on, Sookie. She cried. She didn't cry out loud. She didn't make a scene. But she had her head down. She whimpered. He was sad. He didn't want to see her like that. So he picked her. He like, come on, baby. Let's just go home. On your way to the car, it's some old random ass dude in the motherfucking parking lot. I got these teddy bears. Got everything you need. I got the lights. I got the fuck. So Sincerely hears this shit. And he goes over to where the dude at. The dude got the little lights that they give you at the fair and shit. He got all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He must be like the side dude that worked for the fair. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But he had all this little shit in the back of his truck. He like, I got the lights. I got everything. You know what I'm saying? And sure as shit, this man had one of the fucking teddy bears. So it caught Sookie eye ASAP. He got the teddy bear, daddy. Oh, the teddy bear. Oh, I want the teddy bear, daddy. He sincerely goes over there. Hey, bro, how much teddy bear? Bro, like $20. $20? God damn, are you for real? He like, hey, you can always go in there and try to win one on the inside. Sookie, her face instantly went down. If I gotta wait on my dad to win one, I ain't gonna fucking get it. Like, he got an arm like a bitch. He's not gonna win for me. She was mad as shit. But since he didn't want to deal with it, he didn't want to hear her cry. You know what I'm saying? So he went on and bought the teddy bear. Here you go. You got the teddy bear. Sookie grabbed the teddy bear. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Sincerely, what happened? She happy. And they come on home. That night, Sincerely bring her in the house. You know what I'm saying? She sleep. So he bring her in the house, put her in her bed, put her little pajamas on and everything, put a little teddy bear in the bed right next to her. Took both of them in, kissed Sookie on the forehead. He goes on in his room, closed it up. He closed her door, he goes on in his room. So he in his room, taking a shower. And while he's taking a shower, he hears the bathroom door open. So he stopped. Looks back. Sookie, baby, that's you. Nobody says that. He keeps showering. And the door opens more. Yeah. He turns the water off. He looks back. Pull the shower curtain back. He sees the bathroom door wide open. And the teddy bear sitting on the floor. So instantly he's like, Sookie, you up? Girl, why you bringing the teddy bear here? You scared the hell out of me. So Sincerely get out the shower, wrap the towel around his waist, pick the bear up, go back in Sookie's room, and Sookie is like fast asleep. He like, Sookie, you brought the bear in here. She ain't saying nothing. She fast asleep. Sookie, she don't say shit. So he like, okay, shit. He put the teddy bear back up under the cover with Sookie. Take the bear in, comes in, pulls the door, close Sookie's door, goes into his bedroom, drying his waist off, you know what I'm saying? Reaching in his closet to get like, a t-shirt and everything to put on. And when he turned around to get ready to get to bed, my little friend right here, sitting in the center of the fucking bed, scared the shit out of Sincerely. What the fuck? So I knew she was up. So he goes in there and he like, Sookie. And she like, what I do? Like instantly, what I do? And he like, why you bring your damn bear in my room? She like, I didn't bring it. I didn't move. I didn't take the bear. He like, you didn't bring the bear in here. The bear just walk in here by herself. She like, I didn't do it, daddy. So he like, you know what? You gonna lie to me, you don't get the bear back. And she like, no, I want my bear. And he like, no, you don't get the bear back because you lied today. So he takes the bear and he puts the bear in the closet on the top shelf, and he closed the door, and he tell her, you can't have the bear, and if I catch you trying to get the bear, you're going to get a spanking. And Sookie started crying, no, I want my bear. And he's like, no, when you stop lying to daddy, then you get your bear back. She got mad. She laid down on her bed, hard as shit. He tucked her in, tried to get her a kiss. I don't want no kiss. Fine. I don't care about your little attitude. And he closed the door. He goes back in his room. Can't believe this shit. When my baby started lying to me, she ain't never lied to me. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. You take your ass in your room and go to sleep. Go get in the bed. Go get in the damn bed right now. You just scared the hell out of me. Go get in the bed.
Spider tries to eat my brain juice and go again in my bed.
A spider? You didn't even see a damn spider. You ain't even trying to kill a spider. You standing here looking at me.
No, I'm over here. My eyes closed. I feel.
Okay.
And I open my eyes. It's a granddad long
no,
leg.
that's bad hair.
No, it's not, Mom. I seen it move.
They gonna kill it.
No!
You don't even see
I don't
it.
have no feet. I don't have no shoes.
You don't have no feet. You don't have no feet.
I don't have no shoes. None. You can stay in here with that granddad long leg.
Girl, get your pillow up off the floor.
You can have it.
Girl, shake the damn pillow and get your pillow up off the floor.
You can have it.
I can't with you. I don't really can't with you.
He can't have it.
Oh, girl, you scared the shit out of me. I can't with you.
Make sure it's not in my nose, nothing.
Did you do that?
Yes, it did.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
I don't see no spider. I don't see nothing.
You don't see it.
I don't see nothing.
It's granddad long leg.
I don't see nothing. I would see a granddad long. I would see something moving on the floor. I don't see anything moving. You don't even see anything moving because if you did, you would be like, there it is, right there, Mom.
Probably went under the bed.
Probably under a bed.
The pillow.
Then lift the pillow up to that.
Y'all see how she do me?
Lift the pillow up. She scared everybody. Look, everybody talking about, oh my God, she just scared me. Like, yeah, she scared the hell out of everybody. She was laying down there asleep. Somebody got their granddad alone.
I seen it because it had a fat body. It looked like, y'all know what them little cricket praying mantis things be doing?
Okay.
When it just be like, it was doing that to my nose, bruh.
Okay, I believe you, baby. It's fine. I'll shake your pillow out and I'll look for the granddaddy long leg and I'll kill
When you stutter,
you might want to make sure you know your blanket.
I just shook it.
Why you ain't shake the damn pillow then?
I think you crawled under the pillow. I don't think it's in my blanket.
Okay. I believe you. I said I'm gonna shake it for you. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna shake it and bring you your pillow. You know, I don't see him, but I'm pretty sure he is here. You saw him without your glasses on. You saw him. Don't get upset with me. I'm just saying.
Because
I'm gonna look. No, it was not a sound effect. That was toots. They thought you were a sound effect.
You saying you don't.
I believe
you saying you believe me, but you're implying otherwise.
No, I believe you. Look at my face. I believe you, baby. I'm gonna shake your pillow and I'm gonna bring it to you when I get done with story time, okay? And if it's a spider in it, I'm gonna get it off, I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna let you know that I seen the spider. Okay? All right. Stop scratching. You good. You fine. Okay. Yeah, my dog jumped hard as fuck. Okay. Okay. So he sincerely puts the teddy bear up in the closet on the top shelf and closes the door. And he comes out, close Sookie door. I think, she gets to the attitude. Close Sookie door and he goes back into his room. He gets into his bed, he's watching TV. He hears Sookie door open. So sincerely like, Sookie, get your ass in the bed. He don't hear anything. So he like, Sookie. He gets up. He's walking around, goes into the hallway, and her door is open. So he goes into the room. He like, Sookie. And he looks at her, and she like, yes. He like, why did you get up out of the bed? She like, I didn't get up out of the bed. He hears, yeah. Behind her, he looked back, and the closet door is open. He like, oh, so you was trying to get the damn bear out of the closet. She like, no, I was in the bed. And he like, no, you was trying to get the bear out of the damn closet. He like, okay, fine. So he grabs the bear and he takes the bear out of Sookie's room and brings it in his room. He tells Sookie, you're not getting the bear no more because you lied again. And he takes the bear and he takes it out of his room, out of the secret room, and he takes it in his room and he sits it in a chair across from his bed. He's watching TV, drifting off to sleep slowly but surely. And as he's watching TV, to him at the corner of his eye, it looks like the bear is moving slightly. He's thinking maybe it's the way the light's reflecting over in that corner. He's coming up with all kind of rational, reasons for why he would think the bear was moving. And he, at some point kind of like drifts off, but he opens his eyes back up. And when he opens his eyes back up, sincerely swears that this little guy was no longer in the chair. So he jumps up thinking Sookie got the bear. He goes in the secret room. Sookie fast asleep. She ain't got the bear. The bear ain't in the closet. He's looking all around for the damn bear. What the hell is it? I know I put it in the chair. He's looking all up under the bed. Cannot find the bear. Where the fuck is the bear? Fuck it. He gets in the bed. As long as Sookie ain't got it, he fine. That was punishment. So long as Sookie ain't got it, he fine. So he gets in the bed and he goes to sleep. He wakes up to not being able to breathe. He's like, it's forced on his face. And he's like trying to breathe. He's flailing his arms. He's grabbing at whatever the fuck is on his face. And he pulls, and it's this little guy. He swears, this is all sincerely, he swears this thing was on his face like this. He don't know where the pressure came from of being pushed on his face like that. He don't know. All he knows, the fucking bear was on his face like that, and he couldn't breathe. So he jumps up and he slings the bear across the room like, what the fuck? Trying to breathe and shit. He throws the bear out. He throws it across the room and hit the floor right by the bathroom door. He's like, what the fuck? Trying to catch his breath. Got his head down and shit. And he looks up and the bear ain't there anymore. He like, what the fuck? He looks down the hallway and he swears he sees the bear going down the stairs. All he sees is going down the stairs. He jumps up. This is bullshit. Hell no. It got to be Sookie, the damn bear. He goes in the secret room. Sookie's still asleep. He goes down the stairs. He hears the kitchen drawer opening. And he's like, what the fuck? Who in there? Nobody says nothing. All of a sudden, he hears like knives and spoons and forks and shit hit the floor. And he's like, hey, who in there? I got a gun. Who in there? And nobody says shit. He comes on down the stairs. He flips on the kitchen light. And the teddy bear is in the kitchen on the floor. Now all the fucking forks and knives and spoons. And he like, I know Sookie brought this damn bell. He goes over. He goes to grab the bell, not even really paying no attention. Just goes to like reach for the bell and ready to turn to walk off. And as he reached for the bear, his hand is cut in the center, sliced with a knife. He like, what the fuck? He looks back over and it's like a knife is tucked under the bear's arm. Like this, just out. Just like this. And I guess he didn't notice it the first time when he got ready to just reach for the bear. So he assumed he just, did it himself. So he jumps up, washes his hand, trying to get the blood. Oh shit, my hand bleeding, get a little towel wrapped around his hand. He turns around to get ready to grab the bear to go back upstairs, and the fucking bear is gone. Sookie! Nobody says nothing. He rushes upstairs to Sookie's room, opens Sookie's door. She's still in the same position she was in when he went downstairs. He closes Sookie's door. He goes into the bathroom. He looks at the bathroom, nothing. He goes into his bedroom, and the bear is sitting in the center of the bed with this knife still under his arm. At this point, sincerely knows he's not fucking tripping, and it's not Sookie. So what sincerely do is he goes downstairs, he gets a big ass black trash bag, he comes back upstairs. The bear is in the hallway on the floor in front of his door with the knife still up on his arm, just like that. It's not this, just propped up on his arm. Sincerely sees this shit. He goes over with the black trash bag. Ha! He goes black trash bag over the bear, swoop, one good swoop, tie that shit in a knot, took it downstairs, threw it in his garage, closed the door, never thought about the goddamn bear again. Never thought about the bear again. until he ran across my YouTube a few weeks ago. And he noticed that I tell these stories. So, of course, his story came to mind. But what made it even creepier for him was the fact that when he went to go get the bear wasn't in the bag no more. The bag looked like it had been cut, and the bear was on a whole different side of the fucking garage. It was no longer in the bag no more. It was on a whole different side of the garage. Creeped him out even more. So sincerely put that shit in a bag, put it in a box, reached out to me, let me know he had a story he wanted me to tell, and he was sending me the teddy bear. Because I clearly told him, you ain't got no video? He like, no. You ain't got no pictures? He like, no. I'm like, you ain't got that motherfucker cutting up, like carrots, something to cook for y'all? He like, no. I'm like, okay, so how do I supposed to know this fucking bear is real? He's like, I can prove it. Okay, so how can you prove it? He said, I'm going to send it to you. So I received it. This is the bear that he says moves all the time without help. So I'm going to test that theory with the bear. Now, I kind of feel like it may be true just because of what Unc said. So I sent Unc to go pick the bear up from FedEx. And, I was expecting the bear. So when he went to go pick the package up from FedEx, I told him, I said, open it up, see what it is. And he opens it up and he's like, it's just a fucking teddy bear. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, well, just bring it on home. He's like, all right. He said he put the teddy bear in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put that shit in the back seat. And he stopped to get gas and cigarettes before he came home. So he said he gets out the car, he goes into Walmart, little gas station thing. He gets gas. He gets, cigarettes, a little icy or whatever. He comes back, he pumps the gas, he gets in the car, and my friend here is in the passenger seat. Now, I never told Unc about the bear and what was going on with the bear. He just assumed it was a late birthday gift. So I never told Unc about the bear. But it threw him off because it had him wondering, did I put it in the passenger seat or did I put it? Yeah. So he comes in the house with the bear. He's looking hella confused. He's like, babe, never mind. I was like, what? He was like, no, mind. I was like, no, babe, tell what's going on. He's like, man, I think I'm tripping. I said, what? He was like, I could have swore I put this bear in the fucking back seat. He was like, when I came out the store and got to pump the gas, it was in the passenger seat. He was like, but I could have swore I put that shit in the back seat. But it was in the passenger seat. He trying to process it, you could see it. He was like, but I know I put that shit in. I need a blood, man. This is some bullshit. And he just threw the fucking bear at me and he went on about his business. So I'm going to be testing the theory on my little friend here. Now, the Storytime room does have a lock on it. So, won't nobody be able to get in but me and Unc. And I got Unc want to come around the bear after what happened to him earlier. So, only me and Unc thumbprint works to the door that comes in here. And, yeah. I'm going to put him in here in one area. And I'm going to come check tomorrow and see if he's somewhere else. And if he is, then it's time to get rid of the fucking teddy bear. And we all know the story's true. But I'm not believing this shit until I see it for myself, apparently. So, yeah. So we're going to see how this goes. I haven't told Toots about the bear either because, she's all fucking creeped out. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I got a camcorder, thanks to Nino. I got a camcorder that I have. So I'm going to try to, hopefully my battery lasts that long or something. I'm going to try to set my camera up and record as long as I can. I'm going to put it directly on this bear. And we're going to test that fucking theory. So, yeah. But I don't think he'll hurt me, though. He's so cute. I don't think he'll hurt me, though. But, I know, right? Yeah, I got a camera. I got a camcorder that Nino bought me for my birthday. So I'm going to put the camera, I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to put him over on this stand on the other side of my room. I'm going to sit him in the middle, and I'm going to put my camera on this dresser facing that stand. and hopefully it records through the whole night. Hopefully the battery like stays up throughout the whole night, and record everything. If it don't, and I come in here and they got that battery somewhere else, and I ain't got it on footage, they'll be mad as shit. So yeah, but we gonna see. Cause I mean, hey, why not? It's getting close to Halloween. Let's try some creepy shit. That's who we gonna book. You gonna book? If you try to book, then I got Mr. Jangles and I got my homegirl over there in the corner to fuck you up. But yeah, so we're gonna see if this little guy moves for real. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the tips and the love. We are going to see if this shit is going to work. If he moves, does he move, y'all? Then I'm ship him off to one of y'all. One of y'all going to get his ass. I'm going to send him to one of y'all. I'm going to pack his ass up and I'm going to FedEx him to one of y'all, okay? So if he moves or he runs or anything like that, I'm going to pack his ass up and I'm going to send him to one of y'all, okay? Okay? But I still love y'all. Yes, Nino. Yes. I'm going to send it to you, Nino. If it moves, I'm going to send it to you. I know you want the creepy shit. So I'm sending it to you, Nino. I know you won't. Bam, Bam will let me know. Bam sleep in the room. He got his bed in the room on the floor. So I feel like if this motherfucker do decide to come in the room, Bam gonna shoot his ass up. So, no Bam, he going right in the fireplace. But we shall see, guys. So yes, yeah, we'll send him to Nino. Everybody vote that you have the teddy bear. Okay, so. Yeah, so thank you, Tasha. Tasha just went over you. So yes, you guys. Thank you, Tasha. And it looked like Tasha just got you, Nino. She just made biggest tipper. So, like this going front of this bit. So yes, so. Thank you guys for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys so very much. I will see you guys again on Thursday. And hopefully we'll have some footage of the runner. I won't call him the runner if he actually does this shit. But yeah, I'm going to make sure I put up all my knives and stuff. So y'all ain't got to worry. But niggas are like, nah. Stop story anyway. But I love you guys. Y'all know my motto. Stay safe, social distance, and don't snap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. So, Nino just came in with $2. Y'all, man, look, that's what I already said. I love you guys so very, very much. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I will see you guys again on Thursday for 3 more stories, and then on Friday for 3 more stories, and then y'all can have y'all weekend to yourself. So I love you guys. Y'all stay safe. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night.